What's going on, YouTube? Happy Monday. I got the video in this week, hopefully, though we may be brief. Thank you for coming back for another video here in Central North Carolina. I am Mr. Ferguson, just a DIYer, not a professional, never worked in the lawn care industry. And today, guys, we're back out at the project lawn. I'm hiding a little bit behind the church because a basketball game is about to start on the other side of this wall here. Our game is next, where I got to go coach, but I had time to go ahead and do this video as well as do a little bit of work on the project lawn. As you guys know, the last video we talked about how here in North Carolina, Central North Carolina, where we are, just north of the Raleigh area, we're on this high temperature roller coaster right now. Temperatures are supposed to start coming down today. Yesterday, my truck hit 76 driving down the road, not sitting in the sun, driving down the road. We were at 76. It was absolutely shorts weather. Went and hit some balls on the golf range, and I wore pants and was burning up. I could have wore shorts. It's been that hot, almost 80 degrees. Insane, I know, for some of you with snow on the ground. And so that's why I did what I was going to talk about, what we did today. So today's video, we're at the project lawn. Here it is behind me. Just want to show you something I did notice. It's a new development, and also what we applied to this because we're in a warm season trend, warm weather pattern, and we expect rain tonight, like a 50% to 70% chance of rain tonight. It's just going to be delayed, not during the day, but tonight. So here's what we did and why, and let's take a look at the project lawn. So here it is, guys. It looks very similar to my lawn. As you see, very yellowish, brownish on this camera. Looking at it in person, there's dark green spots, there's more yellow spots, and there's brownish spots. Remember, if you're new to my channel, if you're just checking in, like, what is this? Is this the guy's lawn? This ain't very nice looking. This is our project lawn up at my church. My wife's the preschool director here. That's what the playground is. My dad's the pastor. And so we just decided to try it for the heck of it. We turned over this dirt. We planted GCI Cool Blue, which is 85% turf type tall fescue, 15% Kentucky bluegrass. We're in North Carolina, which means we've got to be on top of watering when the temperatures go up for this bluegrass to survive. But for right now, when we've had these colder teens and really low temperatures, we're getting browning over most of this brand new lawn. This lawn has just come into existence in September, remember. So it's brand new grass. It's not new, it's not mature. So there's way less green like my lawn. My lawn, some of that seed's been there for 5 years. This has been here for 4 months. So big difference. The biggest development, and if I see it, I'll show you, is weeds. Number one, we got a big daddy broadleaf weed over here. I think I showed last time. I'm not sure what this guy is coming up. Looks like maybe, I don't know if that's like Dallas grass, maybe. Let me know if you have an idea of a weed identity. I'm looking down on it. Almost looks like crabgrass. Kind of crazy. Look at that. Down in there, you see the purple way down in there deep. But I know it can't be crabgrass with these temperatures to come up that quick. But 55-degree soil temperatures, that's what germinates it. But look at this big daddy broadleaf. Now 2,4-D, if you see any of this in your lawn, 2,4-D is gonna smash this, guaranteed. It's probably curl up and die in 2 days. You won't even know where it was. But its weeds are here. The biggest development that from last time we were out here is I'm noticing Poa annua way more now, way more Poa annua. And you can see it. We can use this as an example over here. You see all these little patches, like right here in this shot. See right here, right here, right here, Poa annua popping up all over where the grass hasn't come in thick, number one. And then over here, you see mature Poa annua. You see the seed hedge right there. That's what we're talking about, the cool season crabgrass, basically. But as you see, look across of it, the guy that cuts the grass, he's cutting it a little too short. I've got to have a chat with him. That could be part of the problem. This doesn't look anywhere near 3 inches or higher to me, so I need to talk with the guy that does our grass, but I don't think he's been out here, but growth is slowed. So, you know, it's not a big issue right now, but we do need to make sure we keep this at least 3.25 or higher until when it gets hot, and then we need to keep it around 4. But you see all along the edges, you can just see all along the edge, that lighter color, that's Poa annua, guys. And since we're in technically winter, the ethofumicate is too late. Me and Kevin has tried ethofumicate in spring, and it did absolutely nothing. in his lawn, so I'm not going to even go there. We're just going to have to ride the Poa annua out. But we are going to apply pre-emergent coming up soon to this lawn, not to stop this Poa annua and kill it, but to stop future weeds like crabgrass. We don't want this to happen with crabgrass, and we have crabgrass that just look hideous. So we want a pre-emergent. That's where we're going to start. We're going to pre-emergent the front yard, let all this come up. This won't die out into the summer until what's up, Jock? This won't die out until like May here in North Carolina, when it gets hot enough for this cool season Poa annua to die out. So we're gonna have to wait on that. But if you put down pre-emergent, you can stop future weeds like crabgrass and stuff in the lawn. So that's what we're gonna look at. So what we did this morning before the kids got here was we sprayed some RGS. We did 5 ounces of RGS per 1,000 square feet over here, and then we also did the 20-00 from GCI Turf. I did 8 ounces per 1,000, just because it's warmer, and we're going to stay in a streak of the high 50s here in North Carolina. So will it uptake and use it? I think so. Like my lawn, it absolutely did. Will it help or really recover this lawn? I don't know. I'm not sure if the fertilizer will help unbrown some of the tips. If we go back right back into colder temperatures, it may just be a waste. But we're going to experiment. Why not? This is an experiment type project lawn where we can do whatever we want and find out, hey, was that stupid? Was that a waste of product, or did it make a difference? So with the rain tonight, it should water all this in, and we'll see if it makes any type of difference in browning or not. Now we can walk up here and just show you the rest of it. Again, you see all on the side. This is all sloped, by the way. You see it's very severely sloped, and I'm in my new shoes. So I'm doing this for you guys because I want you to be able to see this. But you see how it slopes severely, and you see all the Poa annua, and some of that is likely embedded in here as well. Like right here, you can just kind of see that. That's just the nature of a new lawn. And this is what we've been talking about. This is a new lawn that is totally untreated to stop it before it comes up. We didn't do any pre-emergent in the fall. We planted. Had we done pre-emergent in the fall to try to stop this, it would have stopped our seed. And sometimes people try to do it early, grow it, get it established, and then come back and then do pre-emergent, and you risk hurting the seed or the late seed that you have to germinate. So it's tough. It's really a one or other thing. We've got some onions over here. Some of y'all been talking about onions. 2,4-D would knock that out. So I need to try to get up here at some point and just spray a little bit of 2,4-D. But you see, even on the edges, we've got Poa right here that's developed. And as people come on the sidewalk and stuff and they're walking on it, you know, it gets beat up some. But that's kind of where we are. So we'll come over here by the truck and finish up this video. So all in all, this project lawn looks similar to my lawn, but if you really look at the visual comparisons, this one is way more yellowy, way more brown, where my lawn that has been established for year after year after year, more mature, a lot of that is just green and it's not yellow tipped. And I think that has a big difference. If you're seeing yellow tips, and if your lawn has been, if you've overseeded in your lawn for multiple years, you may see less yellowing than a brand new lawn like this one. That's what I'm picking up on in this. And so the last thing is, I failed to mention this on the last video. We've got some announcements coming about the project lawn for this spring coming up soon that we'll talk about as that develops. But remember, at 6,500 subscribers here on this channel, I've already purchased a giveaway item that will be worth it. And so as soon as we hit 6,500, we'll do a live stream. We're going to draw the name. We may answer some questions, then draw names to give people time to check into the live stream. You probably won't have to be present to be able to win it. Here's Mr. Blake. He's having a good one. He's cooking probably some pork today. I don't know, for all the concession stand. But we're going to be giving that away soon, whenever we hit 6,500. So share the video, tell your buddies. We gave away 2 hats early on, way early in the channel history. And we'll probably reveal that here sometime soon to let you know what it is. So we'll be giving that to one lucky winner. And if I'm able to find some other things to give away, we'll do that. But right now I just have one item, which isn't as fun, but it's one decent one that I think, for what my budget is and what me and my wife can afford, I think it's a pretty decent giveaway item. So stay tuned for that. Tell your buddies. So God bless you guys. Hope you've enjoyed this quick project lawn video. We'll save this. By the way, I did make playlists on my channel. So if you look down on the main page of my channel, channel now, we've done playlists for the project lawn. If you're looking like, well, I've never saw the beginning of the project lawn, go check out that playlist, and it shows you all the videos we've done from planning it before we ever touch the ground to where we are today, and the development, the change on each video. So check out the playlist also. God bless you guys. Hope you have a fantastic week, and we'll see you on the next lawn care video. Take it easy.